Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're working on this 2004 Dodge Dakota. This Dakota is the 3.7 liter V6. And today I'm going to show you how you can remove the drive shaft or the propeller shaft off this vehicle. This is a rear wheel drive. So what we have here is the old drive shaft, the propeller shaft that I just removed. And this is the two-piece design. So you got the back piece there and the front piece here that goes towards the transmission, and this is the center of it. On this particular vehicle, the center bushing has been damaged, and that's why we've removed it. And the tools you'll need are a 15mm socket with a swivel. And what I noticed to help a lot for the top bolts here is a 15mm ratchet. And this flex head style works very well. Okay, so what you want to do is first remove these 50mm bolts that go on top. And there's 4 of them. You want to be using this ratchet and maybe another one to connect to the corner, to the end, to give you more leverage. Once you remove those 4, you want to go to the back towards the rear differential, and you want to remove the 4 15mm bolts that go through here into the differential, and there's 4 of them on this. Once you've had those removed, you want to use a pry bar and pry in the corner here, separate it from the differential, and then that's when it'll hang towards the floor. And once that's been removed, you can now pull the drive shaft towards the back of the vehicle, and on this end where the transmission goes, where it goes into the transmission, there are no bolts. It just pulls right out of the transmission. So what we're doing with this one today, we're going to send it out to a machine shop and have them rebuild it for us, and I'll show you a video when we get it back. Alright, so we got the drive shaft back from the machine shop, and as you can see here, we got a brand new center hanger bearing installed, and this one here is the old one. This old one was totally destroyed. You see there, the bushing is totally destroyed. Now the difference between this new one here and the old one is, on the old factory one, this center bearing was held in place by 2 15mm bolts with the nuts going from underneath, whereas the new one, as you can see, has the nuts built into the hanger bearing. So what we're going to do is, what we did is we removed the nuts from the bottom. These are the exact same thread, so we're going to reuse these 2 nuts, get rid of these 2 bolts here, and we're going to need this bracket or plate that it sits on. And what I did is we just cleaned out the areas, whatever surface rust was on here, because we want that bushing to sit nice and flat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Now we got the new hanger bearing sitting on its bracket, and while we were waiting for this thing, I went ahead and started cleaning the threads on these bolts. These bolts go in here, and it tightened down to the frame, and also the bolts that go into the differential flange, they have blue Loctite on them. You want to go ahead and clean those with a wire brush Just get rid of all the old blue Loctite, because you'll be putting on new blue Loctite on these. Okay, and here it is installed in the vehicle. This is on the differential side in the back. These bolts you want to torque down to about 80 foot-pounds. This here is the new hanger bearing. And these were the top bolts that I was talking about earlier. And there's two on the back, one over here. And this is the transmission side here. So hopefully you found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, please subscribe, like, and share. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section. Just showing you some of the basic stuff I work on a regular basis. I tend to do a lot of engine re-and-re's, this remove and replace, transmission re-and-re's. We work on all kinds of vehicles, from domestics, to European, to Japanese, and Korean makes. So we do a lot of tune-ups, front suspension work, brakes, harmonic balancers, AC compressors, alternator work, and we got a big one coming up shortly. We're going to be doing a 2014 BMW 5 Series, and I hope to get you all that on video, so I can show you how to do a N20 5 Series motor. I'm going to show you the complete process of removal and installation, and this is one of the next ones coming up. And this is the motor right here that we're going to be putting in, and I'll make sure I get everything on video. Thank you and have a great day.